G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-Cutti, welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we're going to be continuing the story of Hogwarts Legacy. So, last episode, I don't really remember what happened. At least, it's been a while since I played the game here because I was finishing off Dead Space, so yeah. So, let's go figure out what we have to do. I think it had something to do with, yeah, we went down into the mines with, Sebastian. That's right, I forgot. So now, we're gonna have to go talk to, Emit about... See if we can actually speak gobbledygook for us. Something on the world map, but I don't really see any side quests here. But the scene is one here at Hogsmeade. Everywhere, really. So yeah, I don't know about that. So let's go to the Stromley Tower first. I think that was Sir Nicholas or Nimble Nick. I don't know.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
Revelio.
And there's something here. Ear slots.
Oops! Did Peeves make you jump?
Yeah, peas. Well, who wouldn't be with you jumping out of the jet and attacking them?
Revelio.
Of course it would have been the thing is coming up higher. Who is up this high anyway? Over here a bit more. Ah,
Hello
the big
there.
one. Ah, a myth, that's right. The Stromley Telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars, and anything else that one might find in the night sky.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Probably wouldn't, since we don't speak gobbledygook ourselves.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
There.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. so I will meet you there.
Seems fair. So we'll head to Hogsmeade and sell some stuff. Yeah, I'm not picking up any side quests here. Bit odd.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Mm-hmm.
The tales of Beetle the Bards.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Do I already have this?
That item is of the highest quality.
I think it might be an upgraded version, but then again, I wouldn't know. I got a lot of stuff to sell, and I'm just chock-a-block full with. Yeah, and I wouldn't even have anything else to spend it on. But then again, some other cosmetics like butter brooms and all that may cost a fair bit of coin, so yeah. That's a bit more. I'll pick this up as well.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I'll take your word for it.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Have to hit it through soon for the next challenge. And that next upgrade for our broom. Still need to try to do that. Alright, so all the way over here, so I have the one from there.
What are you up to now?
And let's head out.
Go!
Up.
Away! Faster!
No, we're going the wrong way. Oops. There's another hedge maze down there, but the question is, what is it for? Well, rather, how do we do it? I think we were at these mines at some point, but then again, I've been wrong before. Alright, where's the flue powder point? Just over to the left here a bit.
Time to go a little quicker.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, might as well do the Merlin trial here. Now, I did hear that the
A Merlin trial?
reward for completing the Merlin trial was a bit, rubbish. But, I suppose we'll see when we get it.
Revelio.
Besides, I wasn't even really expecting anything too big. Okay, so where's the, I know there's got to be something we have to drop it into, but the question is, where is it? I suppose it could be all the way down here.
This looks intriguing.
Yes, it is, just there. Keep going. There we go.
What's that? Is that...
often wonder if Merlin was also a master of ancient magic. Doubtful, but well, you never know. One sec, please. I want to check something. Ah, right. I can't do that while I'm on the room. Yeah. It's practically the same thing I've got. What the heck? That must be a bug in the game.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrok with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrok. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrok's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrok sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrok recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrok care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrok was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrok knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrok. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access.
Okay.
From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Yeah, disenchantment should do it.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
So he can't really speak gobbledygook, but he can read it. Thank goodness for that.
Revelio.
I didn't think there was anything nearby. Okay, let's equip this before I do this again.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Take your word for it.
The door is looking at us.
And we're quite familiar with these type of doors. The Mind's Eye. Our name for a mine.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
So you can just be a little bit quieter, mate, because there are some.
Clever. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines. Interesting.
This
Revelio.
point. Let's sit down. Sorry about walking from the bird.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Whoa.
Revelio.
Another one. If I can just. Yeah. Let's keep moving forward.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
I know you're excited, but. Meat, get on. Thank you.
Right.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Alright, let's be careful here.
I was only following orders. Matter of time till Ranrok set things right. Watch your step round here. Ranrok is sure to be
Being watched by a door.
quiet over here. Find him! No! I will make
Arrest them. Incendio.
Rather unwise coming back. Not quite. Let's get it.
Incendio.
I won't bet.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Imagine that was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, I'll meet. You have my word.
Couldn't do anything.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I'll be quiet.
Alright, let's try and see if I can actually do that again more stealthily. There we go, that activated something. Let's see what's up here. Come on, thank you. Hello. At least I can hop over ledges.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Good to hear. Good to
Let's
hear.
take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Keep diffusing it down a bit, mate.
Revelio.
Nothing else down here besides some coins there. So we can take out the goblins up top.
Such arrogance.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
That's a bit of a poor attempt of a pun. Wait, it says there's something else upstairs here. Back there.
Revelio.
Oh, that's just the grate. Never mind. Okay. Just keep looking, keep looking, keep looking.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Question. Can't get over there, so let's go this way.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
know you're here somewhere.
Almost a stealth.
You are what's the one in the inevitable.
No! I'm here. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Mm-hmm. Let's have a look around. But first...
Incendio. Revelio.
As you can't close.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
I think it does. What have we got here?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Perhaps they're making the parts here and moving them somewhere else. That would be the logical choice.
Revelio. Revelio.
See what's in here. Oh, collectible chest. Tower. Excuse me.
Revelio.
What goes in here to look for? Let's head to the next room. I think we should go back this way. Yeah, because the gate open here. A lot of moonstone here.
Devil's Snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
You're not wrong there.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
What's this? Anti-leaves.
Revelio.
I need this. Okay, let's go back the other way.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I must be going mad. There's nobody here but me. Somebody there? Hello? Not your best moment.
Bye-bye. That's definitely gonna hurt.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Army.
Hopefully. Alright, let's have a look around, see if there's any more schematics. We're down here. Okay. Got a wiggin' roll up here. Nope. I wish I was able to grab it. No, of course not. I need to lock the boiler that's near here.
Revelio.
Or on the other side at least.
Clever.
Ah, right. Alright.
Incendio.
Before we grab that, let's go back this way since case it instantly takes us down. Or not, I think this might be a lift back up. Yeah. So, grab this and then we'll head out.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
We actually saw one of those back at the Brookwood estate. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is those 5 names. I think those are the 5 Seekers from we saw the vision, including Isidora, I believe her name was.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
This way. A little more. There we go. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Magical diagrams. You can never have too much of this stuff. Yeah, you wanna try? You're not hiding from me.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Mm-hmm. Let's get moving. Would hate to see more of them turn up. That's just relieving.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Of course.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
How about me?
Without further ado, Adieu.
Take it. Alright. Love go. We got what you need. In fact, I think we know what they already are.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrok must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrok was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrok murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrok, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrok never found all of Bragbor's journals. But the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrok learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Oh dear.
I will find out what Ranrok knows. Watch for my owl.
Things just got deeper and deeper, guys. Thank you. That was actually thanks to burying that Lodrick. I can't
I
remember.
Professor Fig.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Bad timing there, pal. Alright, so we need to talk to the portrait of Miss Fitzgerald back in the map chamber. Things are just getting more and more. Oy boy. will say things are getting closer, getting to a head. And with everything going on with Sebastian's sister, to the poachers, to anything and everything. You're a dear. And Ranrok, it was Miriam, Professor Ficker's wife,
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
that got him to change his mind about wizard kind.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out,
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Let's see it then.
What are we looking for today?
We already have the Amber Dash. Good Christ. Yeah, that's a bug.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Might be a bit dangerous for a broom trial. I'll see what I can do.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Alright.
I
Okay,
look
so...
forward to our next meeting.
Alright, so we got one more trial to do for the final broom upgrade. We'll do that in the next episode. But things...
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
But things have really come to a head soon. So that's gonna have to do it for me, people. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show support for the channel. I would very much appreciate that. With that being said, time for me to head off. Thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good time.